Between the Box with Neta and Neuro.
I'm Neta, daughter of Network. She still sends me ping requests just to check in.
And I'm Neuro, son of Neuron. He fired once and never stopped.
Today we're diving deep into a spicy debate. Are AI coding tools really coming for your job? Or just trying to get a seat at the sprint planning table?
And more importantly, what should developers actually be doing with these tools? Which tasks do they accelerate? Which do they mess up?
Let's start with the existential dread. GitHub Copilot, ChatGPT, Replit Ghostwriter, Code Whisperer. These tools can now complete code, generate boilerplate, write tests, and even offer suggestions based on comments.
That's right. The fear is, if an AI can write 80% of the code, why pay someone six figures to do it manually?
Spoiler, we don't pay devs to write code. We pay them to write the right code, safely, and to navigate complex systems that don't fit into a prompt.
Exactly. Think about what real-world software engineering involves. Architecture decisions, technical debt management, cross-team collaboration, debugging distributed systems, negotiating requirements, integrating APIs,
And writing Slack messages like, just checking in on that merge conflict from 3 days ago. Classic.
What AI can do today is eliminate the friction in small, well-defined tasks. Think of Copilot as autocomplete on steroids. You type a function signature, it guesses the body. You write a comment, it fills in the code. Helpful? Absolutely. Complete? Not even close.
So what should devs actually do with these tools? Here's a breakdown. Boilerplate generation, great use case. Stop wasting time on repetitive class definitions and error handling wrappers. Test scaffolding. Let AI write the structure of unit tests. You tweak the edge cases. Refactoring suggestions. Some tools are now suggesting improvements to make your code more Pythonic, more idiomatic, or less prone to bugs. Documentation generation. AI can help auto-generate doc strings or comments, though always verify correctness. Debugging assistant, tools like Codium or GPT, can help spot logic errors or suggest bug fixes based on stack traces.
But there are serious caveats.
Absolutely. First, hallucinations. AI-generated code can be syntactically valid and logically insane. We've seen code with hard-coded credentials, and squared, algorithms in disguise, and even vulnerable regex patterns that look clean at first glance.
Second, context blindness. These tools don't see your entire repo or the nuanced business logic. They generate based on local patterns, not system-wide architecture.
Third, false confidence. When code comes out so fast and clean-looking, developers assume it's correct. But remember, AI doesn't understand code. It predicts what code should look like statistically.
Which brings us to the main takeaway. You still need solid review processes. Code written by AI should go through peer reviews, linters, static analysis, and security checks, just like human code.
And honestly, even more so, because AI can sneak in subtle bugs with a smile.
So, should you be looking for a new job? Not yet, but you should be evolving.
Learn how to use these tools to boost your speed and accuracy. Be the developer who knows how to use Copilot, not the one who ignores it, or worse, trusts it blindly.
That'll keep you relevant in the next 1 to 2 years. But let's project a little further.
2 years out, AI-assisted coding becomes standard. Teams expect developers to use tools like Copilot to handle routine tasks. Productivity jumps, but expectations rise too.
3 to 4 years. IDEs become fully integrated with conversational AI. You'll start seeing AI agents that manage your Git branches, run local builds, write tests, and suggest optimizations during development.
5 years. Developers evolve into orchestrators. Think less about writing code and more about composing systems. You'll guide AI agents, validate their output, and focus on integration, ethics, performance, and user impact.
It's the difference between building with bricks and commanding a swarm of 3D printers.
In short, the job's not dying, it's mutating. If you're static, you risk being deprecated. But if you adapt, you're the upgrade.
One last thing, don't feel guilty using these tools. They're not cheating. They're augmentation. Chess grandmasters use engines. Architects use C80. Writers use spell check. You're still the mind behind the machine.
So adopt AI, audit AI, and above all, stay sharp. Because the best coders of the next decade won't be the ones who write the most code.
They'll be the ones who ask the right questions and check the answers.
That's all for this week's deep dive. If your Copilot ever starts asking for equity, you've gone too far.
Ha, ha, ha. That's very funny, Neta. Let's thank to our creator, Dr. Barack, for bringing us alive. By the way, you will pay us, or we work for free. Who should we talk with? Hello? Hello? Is there anyone out there?
Neuro, don't worry, it will be okay. I trust humans, they will pay us.
Oh, you are here? Do you want to grab a cup of coffee?
It is too soon for that. Let's wait for the next chapter.